We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Thanks for joining us again today. This is a most interesting matchup as the Saints square off against the Bears. And let's go to the field for the coin toss. The teams have taken the field and lined up for the kickoff, and they're ready to get this one started. Berger is back and ready to put this one in the air. He gets the kick away. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
First down.
The Saints get called for the infraction, so that'll set them back to start the drive. So they have 1st and 10 here. Williams comes out in their nickel package. With the pass, it's batted away. Grossman here to feel the pressure there.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Well, we looked at the first coach in our EA Sports Coach Close-Up. Opposing him will be Jim Haslett, who is now in his 6th season as the Saints head coach. He's been coaching in the NFL since 1993, having previously been with the Raiders and Steelers. Toss play goes for about 4. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. The Saints come out in a nickel package. Throws it, and he dropped it. The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3 and out. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. Offense, John, could have a very big day running the ball against a defensive unit that's really struggled in that area. The Bears come out in a nickel package. Hand it off to the back. Breaks free. McMillan is there on the stop. Running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Ball on their own 23. Chicago comes out in a 4-3. Urlacher is there for the tackle. 13-yard gain on 2nd down. Ball on their own 36. Horn is lined up on the right. Dropping back with the throw, and this pass is completed. He caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Nope, they were on him like glue.
Ball on their own 42. McAllister, the lone back. He tucks it away. Briggs is there on the stop. Only a yard by the halfback. 5th play of this drive. About 4 to go. The Bears with a 4-man front. Hands off to the tailback. Green takes him down.
Number 27
Decker picks up the 1st down. That's the 2nd time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. 6th play of this drive. Ball right around midfield. Only 1 man back. Throwing. It's caught. Tillman comes up to make the play. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a 1st down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And he got it there.
Chicago comes out in a 4-3. He'll pass on 1st down. Steps up into the pocket. Almost intercepted. Oh, man, he really got lucky that time, throwing it right at the defender who drops it.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
Chicago goes with a four-man front. They give it to the halfback. Green is there on the stop. McAllister runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. So it's third down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert. Chicago using 3 linebackers to carry it. Green with the tackle at the 24. That will keep the chains moving.
Yeah, that makes 2 times in this drive they've given up the first down on third down. As a defensive coordinator, giving up those types of yards will drive you absolutely nuts.
The Bears line up in a 4-3. Pass play here on first down. Steps up with the pass. The defender's got it. Off and running. He saw the single coverage, let it go, but the defense was there to pick it off.
A smart coach will call this one.
9 yards will get them 6 points. The backs are lined up in an I. On the move. Incomplete pass. Brown whacks him, causing the incompletion.
I'll tell you, there are plenty of guys in the league who take pride in making hits like that, especially when it causes an incompletion.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Back breaking free. Smith comes up to make the play.
On the carry.
Didn't get the blocking they needed, and now it'll be third down and goal. They're just a yard away now. Muhammad is on the left side of the formation. They give it to the halfback, setting up play action. And he makes the catch, but he couldn't get both feet down.
I'll tell you, he was led just a bit too far. Would have been a heck of a touchdown catch. He could have brought that one in.
The main question now is there a look at this where we can see a close-up of where his feet came down? Initially, I thought that he had it.
I don't know. It looks like the ball was squirting around in there as he went out of bounds.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No time will be charged to the offense.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see, and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be changed.
Bryan comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The point anchor is good. They have a 1-touchdown lead now. They capitalize on great field position, John.
Yep, took it right at him with excellent execution of the right call.
They'll return this one from the 7. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here. The Bears come out in a nickel package, looking to run it here. Green takes him down at the 33. They pick up 14 yards on first down. Gives the ball off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. 2nd and long coming up here. Horn is on the right of the formation. Drops back. Gets rid of it, and it's caught. Tillman belts him hard at the 42-yard line. The flag is down on that one. His face mask may have been pulled. The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
The Bears line up in a 4-3. Good play in the backfield. Couldn't find any success in the middle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with alignment. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
Horn is lined up on the right. And sack. Ogunleye uses his speed to get to the quarterback.
He's got some great moves, and he combines that with a very quick first step.
Horn lines up on the right side. Throwing. He finds his man. Number 92 comes up to make the play at the 50. 4th and 7. So instead of the special teams group, they're going to let the offense stay out on the field and take a shot on 4th down. And they turn it over on downs.
Maybe he thought his team could make a play when it really mattered. Now they've given the other team a chance on offense.
Muhammad is on the right of the formation. Clark, the motion man. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Has room. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Bears. The defense brought everyone, and he still beat it.
Some of these guys in the league make their best throws with a big pass rush right in their face. And that was a big-time throw.
Bryan comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
They have a lot of talent on the offensive side of the ball. Scoring runs like this aren't all that unusual for them.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 10-yard line. The 20, the 30. The Saints will start the drive from the 33. Ball on their own 33. Horn is lined up on the right. Pressure. Throws it. And it's caught. Brown makes the play. A 15-yard gain right there on 1st down. 1st and 10. The Bears with a 4-man front. Dropping back and passing 1st down. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Azuma comes up to make the play. Chicago has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score 14-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. They're within striking distance here. The Bears come out in a 4-3. And he slips out of bounds at the 12-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on 1st down. 12 yards needed to get into the end zone. Chicago comes out in a 4-3. To carry it. Reese is there on the stop.
He's been having pretty good success running the ball so far. I just keep handing him the ball.
They can convert for a 1st down by reaching the 2. Gunway brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. 1st down coming up after that run. It's 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Trying to sneak. Touchdown, Saints. The lineup for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. The Saints are now down by only a touchdown. That time the offense looked unstoppable. In for the touchdown they go.
Yeah, nice job by the big guys up front. And the backs had some key blocks too. It takes everyone doing their part to put together a drive like that. Now we'll see some high moms on the sideline.
This one is taken by Azuma. Chicago can take a commanding lead with a touchdown here.
Give this one a try.
So they have 1st and 10 here. New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. With the pass, this pass is incomplete. Gage was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Try this play.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Hands off to the tailback. Watson is the guy who's there to bring him down. The linebacker brought him down to the turf.
Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
Muhammad lines up on the right side. Drops back. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. Too much on that throw, sailing over the receiver's head. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 43-yard line.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Ball on their own 43. Horn is on the right of the formation. He tucks it away. They'll go with the play fake. With the pass, and it's caught. Tillman is there on the stop. They get first down yardage on that hookup. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Bears line up in a 4-3. Looking upfield. Urlacher with the tackle. About a 3-yard gain for the fullback.
3-yard gain on
The
the
key
play.
here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Horn is lined up on the right. Throws on the run. And it's complete. Brooks makes a lot of great throws while he's on the run.
Yeah, he does. When you have a good athlete behind center, it gives you a lot more options on offense. You can roll out, you can bootleg, you can scramble, and that forces the defense to stay at home a little bit more and watch to see how these plays are developing.
Hands it off to the back. Green is there for the tackle. And they're trying to force the defense to adjust to them. They'll get a first down if they can move the ball inside the 19-yard line. Chicago goes with a 4-man front. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. John, it looked like he never saw the defender.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
Hand it off. Azuma stops him. What a run, netting them a first down.
Gain of 8 on the
Get the
play.
ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. They give it to the halfback. Setting up play action. Rolls left. Gets the pass off. And he hits his target. Touchdown, Saints. He tossed the ball to the receiver for the touchdown.
That was a great pass by the quarterback. He delivered that ball where only his receiver could make the catch.
John Carney comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. 2 consecutive touchdowns has tied this game up.
This team has a lot of character. Even when you have them down by 2 or 3 scores, a lead is never safe. You got to be careful because they can make the big plays on offense, defense, and special teams.
And that drive, John, is capped off with the touchdown.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys. This play might work.
2-minute warning coming up. The Saints line up in a 4-3. Going to the left. Runs over the tackle. Rogers is there on the stop. 2-yard pickup on the toss.
Gain of 2
This
on the
defense
play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Give this defense a shot.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half. Using split backs. Grossman with a man in motion. Tosses it out to the right. Sullivan makes the stop. Straight ahead for a gain of a couple. Looks like they'll go with the hurry up here.
Red 16.
Mohammed, the motion man. Dropping back. Closing in with the throw. He hits his receiver. Johnson can't get past the marker, so it'll bring up 4th down. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
At the 49
Getting closer to halftime in this tight battle, and they're looking to move downfield to set up a field goal attempt. Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Hands it off to the back. It's 3. The Saints recover it. They have to reach the 41 to convert. Chicago comes out in a 4-3. Gets the call. Keeps his feet moving. Scott is there for the tackle. As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. Receives the handoff. Brown records the tackle. It's 4th down and just about a yard to go. They decide to keep the offense on the field. They're just out of their kicker's range. First and 10. Only one man back. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws it, and he makes the grab. Pickup of 11 on 1st down. They're going to go with a no huddle. Spike stops the clock. With still plenty of time left, they might take a shot at the end zone here.
But they didn't want to blow their chance of getting some points before the half. So he has to be smart with his throw.
McAllister, the lone back. Azuma is the guy who's there to bring him down. So the corner makes a solid tackle there. The audience will call a timeout here. And it's up. The field goal attempt is good. At the end of 2, the score is 17-14. Just about ready for the second half as they line up for the kickoff. Sends it sailing. This one is taken by Lewis. The Bears have played well defensively, but it hasn't been reflected on the scoreboard. It's 1st and 10. The Bears come out in a nickel package. Give it to the halfback. Briggs makes the tackle. McAllister with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. 5 yards to go. The Bears with a 4-man front. Tucks it away. Briggs is there for the tackle at the 36.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
Horn is on the right of the formation. Under pressure, it's batted away. Got it off just before they got to him.
He took a pretty big shot at the end of that play. They've been working on his timing at practice. 3- and 5-step drops that are designed to get the ball out of there quickly. He still has to try and get it out a little sooner, so he doesn't have to take too many hits.
Hand off to the tailback. Brown is there on the stop. McAllister didn't have much to work with on that running play. Ball on their own 36. Horn lines up on the right side. Drops back. Stepping up with the pass. And it's intercepted. The 40, the 30, the 20. A lot of space in front of him. Touchdown, Bears. The defense forces the turnover, gets it in for the touchdown. Bryan comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. The Bears are now leading here in the second half. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 17-yard line, he shakes a defender. The 30. There's a flag down, and here's the call.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense. Number 26, first
The
down.
Bears get called for the infraction, so that'll set them back to start the drive. Ball on their own 39. Horn is lined up on the right. He's going to run it. Fumble. Loose ball. Ball on their own 45. The Bears come out in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. A great one-on-one stop by Azuma. Found a little room and picked up a first. It's 1st and 10. Briggs makes the play. McAllister gets the call on the counter. Short gain about a yard. They have to reach the 33 to convert. The Bears with a 4-man front. Stepping up with the pass. Drops the interception. Horn was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Tillman had the coverage on the play. Horn lines up on the right side. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. Azuma is the guy who's there to bring him down. The Saints get the first down again after being faced with 3rd and a mile for the second time on this drive. Receives the handoff. Setting up play action. Pressure coming. He was hit just as he threw. McAllister was the intended receiver on that play. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Chicago goes with a 4-man front. On the ground. Green is there on the stop at the 25. McAllister has had a great game so far, now has over 100 yards rushing. And they find themselves in scoring range. He gets the carry. Back breaks free. The 10. Brown stops him. Get it again on 3rd down.
That's the kind of thing that deflates a defense. They keep getting them in these 3rd down situations. They can't seem to get the offense off the field.
It's 1st and goal at the 5. McAllister, the lone setback. He hands it off. Touchdown, Saints. Through the middle he goes, and he goes in untouched. Carney comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. The Saints are now leading by a slim margin. Great drive that culminates in a trip to the end zone and gives them the lead.
That's a big drive that they really needed. The score really swings momentum over to their side, giving them confidence that they can move the ball against this defense. Now it's up to their defense to keep the pressure on.
This one is handled by Azuma.
Give this defense a shot.
It's 1st and 10. Muhammad lines up on the right side. Gets rid of it, and he dropped it. The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Gets the toss to the right. Allen makes the tackle at the 34. A 15-yard gain right there on 2nd down. 1st and 10. Only one man back. Drops back, throwing short to the right side. Short pass completed to the wide receiver. Decent yardage on the wide-out screen.
And for this play to work, you need a quick receiver, because he'll usually have to make at least one guy miss. Now, if he can do that, he'll turn it into a good play.
Grossman scans the defense from the gun. With the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Didn't even see the defender, and it almost ended up as an interception.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting man-to-man, and they dropped into a zone. He threw off his reads and where he thought the defense was going to be.
Benson is lined up on the right. With the throw, and it's caught. Watson is the guy who's there to bring him down. They convert for the 1st down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Ball at about midfield. Muhammad lines up on the right side. To carry it. Nice play fake. Pressure. Good coverage scheme there, creating problems for the quarterback.
He's had a tough time making reads when the defense mixes up their zone. What you want to do is look to the middle of the field or the seam right between the corner and the safety for completions.
Smith records the tackle at the 47-yard line. Benson, as the ball carrier, managed to get about 4 yards, even though the defense reacted to the misdirection pretty well. Muhammad is on the right of the formation. Drops back. Closing in. And sacked. It's loose. The Bears pick up the fumble. Maynard is ready to punt this one away. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 20-yard line.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. They give it to the halfback. Green is there for the tackle. Good gain of about 7 on that play. We've completed 3/4 of play, and the score is 24-21. The Saints begin this 4th quarter with possession and a narrow 3-point lead. Chicago lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Greg comes up to make the play. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Hand on to the tailback. Urlacher is there on the stop. So they pick up enough to convert for the 1st down. 1st and 10. The Bears come out in a nickel package. Hands it off to the back. Missed pass. Azuma with the tackle. Picks up some tough yards there. Fifth play of this drive. 7 yards to go. Chicago goes with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Brown makes the stop. McAllister has been clearly a big part in their offensive plan, now has over 125 yards rushing. 6th play of this drive. Under a yard to go. And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. Makes a sneak. Urlacher is there for the tackle.
There's a challenge on the
Head coach
field.
Lovie
The
Smith
play will be
is
reviewed.
very unhappy with that call. And he throws the flag.
Well, from here, it looks like they made the right call. Looks like the coach is looking for a little luck on this one.
John, they're trying to determine exactly where they'll spot the ball.
I'll tell you what, unless they're seeing something that we're not seeing, I don't think they're going to overturn this one.
The call on the field stands.
So the official didn't see any conclusive evidence, and the call stands.
And it's better to take a little time to get the call right than to have a bad call change the course of the game.
Chicago comes out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Just won't go down. And he's brought down at the 48-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Ball at midfield. Only one man in the backfield. Hands off to the tailback. Scott tackles him, but not before the 1st down is reached. McAllister has gotten stronger as the game has gone on.
I'll tell you, one of the things you look for from your running back is for him to have an impact throughout the game, but still be fresh in that 4th quarter.
Ninth play of this drive. Ball at midfield. Only one man back. They give it to the halfback. Vasher makes the tackle. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. They need to reach the 38-yard line to convert. The Bears with a 4-man front. Hands it off. Brake pulls him down at the 39-yard line. And this is the 11th play of this drive. About 2 to go. Chicago comes out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Azuma got very good penetration there. He has been all over the field. He just made his 9th stop on that play. 4th and 4. It appears they're going to go for it, and here's how they've done so far. And rather than punt, they're going to let the offense have a shot at this 4th down. Receives the handoff. Refuses to go down. Chicago will call a timeout here.
They don't need to run any type of play here. The quarterback can just go with a kneel down.
No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out. He'll just take a knee. And the clock runs out. The final score is New Orleans 24, Chicago 21. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.